Solomon reigned for 40 years in Jerusalem. During his reign, Israel flourished and prospered so greatly that other kings and queens came to see him to find out about the secret of his power and riches. But the secret of Solomon was his loyalty to the God of Israel. As long as he remained loyal to God, his wisdom, power, and glory would be great. As the years passed, Solomon went after other gods. His power and glory began to diminish. Later, when he grew old and sick, he made a fervent effort to seek God once again and reform his conduct. As we all know, he had at one time in his life 1,000 women, hadn't he? His wisdom was restored, and he wrote the book of Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and the Song of Songs to teach his nation and try to undo the damage his departure from God had caused. The speech he makes on Ecclesiastes 12 is written in poetic and symbolic forms. Here he makes an appeal to seek God while we're still young. As we age, our bodies begin to decay and our soul seeks rest from a life of toil and work. We are going to the grave. Because the speech is symbolic and difficult to understand as it was written, I have chosen words easier for us to understand. And here is Ecclesiastes 12. Remember your Creator. Give me a second. This is very... Remember your Creator while you're still young, before old age comes to you. And the times will arrive when you will say, I have no pleasure in them. While the sun and the moon and the stars still shine before you, and the clouds return after the rain. When your legs will start trembling and your shoulders stoop, when your teeth stop grinding, your eyes go blind, and your ears deaf. When you will rise up early in the morning at the sound of the rooster, and you will sing no more. When you will fear heights and dangers on the streets, before your hair turns white like an almond tree blooming, and the desire to eat and to love will disappear forever, because you're going to the grave, and your loved ones will weep at your funeral. Remember God while you're still young, before the silver cord of life snaps and the golden vessel is broken. Do not wait until the jar is shattered at the well and the pulley is broken and the dust returns to God, to the ground where it came from, and the spirit returns to God who gave it. Everything is vanity, said Solomon. Everything is meaningless. Not only was the teacher wise, but he imparted knowledge to his nation. He studied, analyzed, and wrote many proverbs. He wanted to find the right words. And what he wrote is the truth. The words of the wise are like spikes into the horse, and like pricks into the flesh of sheep. He says, I warn you people, writing books is endless, and too much study taxes the mind. Now, the conclusion of this matter is, fear God and keep His commandments, for this is the duty of all mankind. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.